Do you know how to fight a taller guy? Because reach is everything at the end of the day. You gotta have good head movement and footwork. If you can time them together, great. So a simple drill, just making it easy right now, just learning what to do with the head, is I throw a jab at him, he slips to the outside. That perfect slip is when it's grazing his ear. When I fire that cross, he's slipping to the outside again. Okay, so he's not stepping into my power. If he slipped the wrong way, here you see he's getting lit up by my cross. So that's why we always try to get to the outside. If I throw a hook, he ducks, and notice there's impact being made with my arm. That's perfect, right? I can throw the fist right there as well, right? But it really just comes down to the timing of him reading how fast I'm throwing and how good he is at actually seeing that. So the drill, just nice and slow again, is left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right? Or jab, cross, left hook, right hook. And it's just building up the confidence of being able to move your head when somebody's throwing a punch at you. If you can move off the line at the same time, great. But if you want to be able to get in close against that taller fighter, you got to be able to time up that footwork. So Kyle's going to do his best to keep just his head moving the same within that same drill and just slowly inch forward one by one to a point where he can set up that big knockout punch. So if he slips with a mini step, he slips with a mini step. Right here you can see he's already got into that range that if I go to throw right now, he throws at the same time. Now we're playing the same game. So he was able to use his footwork to get there. But slipping and moving is very hard, I'm not gonna lie to you. So sometimes it's easier to move on the circles or the haymakers or the hook punches. So he's, let's say, too slow, he doesn't move. So he slips, now he moves in a little bit, and now he's in range. Now he can throw, right? If you're talking about fighting a bigger opponent, you gotta be able to feel confident enough to get inside on them. And that takes time. That takes a lot of effort on your end at home. There's no magical solution for fighting taller people. What you got to get good at is training your basics and make sure you're not taking damage while doing so. Maybe blocking like karate isn't going to do that for you. There's opportunities for it, but what we're really trying to do right now is just make sure that he's not getting smashed. Because maybe again, he's here and he doesn't want to bang, but he's already in tight because I've closed the distance and he's slipping. He might duck and push away in that moment, right? It all depends on what you're comfortable with. If you want to stand and bang, but you better have the footwork and the training to back it up. Train your ass off.